Hosea chapter restore the fortunes of my people. Whenever I will heal Israel, I will restore the fortunes of Ephraim of my people are exposed. Whenever and the cry will heal Israel, Samaria, the sins of Ephraim are exposed. The crimes of Samaria, revealed, break into houses. They practice these in the streets. But they do not break into houses. That I remember all their rob in the streets. Their sins, but they do not realize that I remember all their evil deeds. Their sins engulf them with their wickedness. They are always before with their lies. They are like the king with their wickedness, burning like the princes with their lies. Fire the baker. They are all adulterers. For the needy burning like an oven rises. Whose fire the baker need not festival of our God. For the needy the princes who come inflamed with wine. On the day of the festival of our God, their princes become inflamed with oven, and he joins hands with the marker. Intrigue. Their hearts are like small in oven. All night. They approach him with intrigue. In the morning it blazes like a flame. Their passion smothers. All of them are hot as an oven. In the morning it blazes like a flaming fire. All of them are hot as an oven. And none of them calls on me. They devour their rulers. Ephraim, all their kings with the nations. And none of them calls on me. Is a flat loaf not turned over. Mixes with the nations. Sap his Ephraim is a flat loaf not turned over. Has foreigners sap his strength sprinkled with grain, but he does not realize it. Not notice. Has hair arrogance testifies against sprinkled with grain, but he does not notice. He does not Israel arrogance testifies against him or search for him, but despite all this, Ephraim is like he does not return to Lord his God or search for him. Ephraim is like a dove. Now turning to Syria and senseless. When they go, now calling to Egypt, my neck over them. Now turning to Syria, I will pull them down like the birds to the sky. When they go, when I hear them my neck over them, I will pull them down like the birds to the sky. To them. When I hear them flocking together from me, I will catch destruction to them. Because they have rebelled against me. Because they have strayed alone to redeem them. Destruction to them. Speak about because they have rebelled against me. They do not cry out to me alone to redeem them. But they speak about me falsely. They do not cry out to me from their hearts. For grain and new wine on their beds. But they turn away from me. They slash themselves appealing to their strengthen their arms. For grain and new wine. But they turn away from me. They do not turn to I train them and strengthen their arms. They are like a faulty but they plot evil against their me. Their leaders will fall by the sword. They do not turn to the Most High. Because of their insolent they are like a faulty bow. For this day, their leaders will fall by the sword. Because of their insolent words. For this day will be ridiculed in the land of Egypt.